mate, please.
You've had some good days since being back in the Premier League, Régis, but this must top a lot. You must be absolutely delighted with that.
Yeah, it's a good performance, especially after this early goal. Wasn't obvious to stay in the game, but after probably 15 minutes, we found the right balance with good quality on the ball with these four midfielders and the ability to defend high when it was possible, and to set a deep block, connected, really strong, hard to beat, to avoid and to avoid the goal and to protect our box.
You seem to make a few subtle kind of changes after that first 10 or 15 minutes that made you a lot more solid defensively, but still let you have that threat on the break.
I didn't change the game plan because it was the way we wanted to build this game, but when you are on the pitch, it's different. Emotionally, I think it's sometimes difficult to find the right balance, and we still have a really young squad with a limited shared experience, so we have to learn from different situations. This one is positive in the end, but we were just on the edge during these first minutes.
What do you think this might do for the Swiss? Talk about how young they are, and obviously a lot of players very new to the Premier League. What will winning at Chelsea do for them, do you think?
I don't know, we'll see. I think we won 3 points. We are happy with the way we played. It's important to grab this opportunity when it's possible, because sometimes because the opponent is so talented, they can change the game. But today probably it was possible, and we played well to get these 3 points.
And I mean, some great performances all over the pitch, but obviously they're right at the end. Your two substitutes, Brian and Chelsea, connected. I mean, both of them have not had a lot of opportunities probably in the last, kind of month or so, but they are absolutely ready to do what you need them to do there.
Well, we speak often about togetherness, and we need these starters and these finishers completely connected with the squad, and it was the case today. So it was during the second half tough to hold the ball, and we know that Brian has this ability to keep the ball under pressure, and Régis and Chems came off the bench and gave this extra energy with their ability to exploit spaces in behind, and it was a good finishing.
And just a word for Ronaldo, who obviously you brought back in, said you were probably going, I mean, up against Neto, up against Esteban, he did a really good job.
Yeah, absolutely. Our sides were a bit exposed because we decided to deny the central corridor and the space in behind, so it was obvious that they worked and they would work on the sides, and it wasn't only Trey on Renildo, but the support of 2 or 3 players. Ray did well, Trey did well, and Lucha as well, because it was his first start, and I'm happy for him because like Brian, like Chemsdean, like Régis, they are working hard behind the scenes, and it's a good reward today.
Anyone else?
It's the best start by a promoted club in the Premier League for 17 years. Did you enter the Premier League thinking that you could do more than just try and survive, or sort of just turn up and not get thrashed, as it were, that some teams try to do? Did you go with that intention?
Not really. We are discovering a new league, a new squad, so we don't know before. What we can control is our way of playing, the energy we can put on the pitch, the togetherness, and the game plan we can define for every game. So after that, we'll see, because the opponent can be stronger and will accept. But if we are just on the edge and it's possible to win, let's do it, and we'll see for the future.
You talked about having a young squad, and how important is it to have a player like Granit Xhaka sort of almost guiding them through what must be a really difficult game?
Yeah, it's vital, crucial, because the balance is really positive, and Granit is the captain, so he set the standards every day. So it's so important when you start a new career. You can be really talented, really skilled, but you don't know what are the standards to succeed at the best level, and so he set this example every day. On the pitch, he's really good. He's a really good footballer, and he likes and enjoys driving driving the behavior of the squad. So it's like a second coach on the pitch, and I think he's really well connected with the young lads as well.
Your fans have been singing, "We're going to win the league." They're leaving. I just wondered first of all what you made of that, and if you've had to very quickly change any targets for the entire season.
No, at all. Our target remains exactly the same. We want to reach as soon as possible the target of 40 points, something like that. And so it's not the halfway. We need 3 more points to be at that point. So we'll see. It's important to start well because it gives confidence and belief. And sometimes you can create a negative dynamic. It's really hard to change the mindset, the confidence, and so on. So good to start like that, and happy for our fans.
Yeah. I noticed the use of Gertrude in this game. I turned out successfully in the back three. So now I'm just wondering, is that going to be now the default plan, or is it going to be cheeky little step on?
I don't know. But I'm really happy for him because he worked hard so far. He came late during the transfer window, so the other centre backs started well, and it was obvious that the momentum wasn't for him at that minute. So we had many conversations. He stayed positive, and it was obvious that at time he will have an opportunity, and it was today. And I think he did really well. Gave us new opportunities with the ball because he's really versatile. He can play as a centre back with the game in front of him, but he can play to midfield as well. And I think Chelsea struggled to find a solution with Lucha and Trey in the middle. So happy for him, and happy for our finishers and the players who were not so much involved so far.